Managing Interpersonal Conflicts by Elsie Lee, Rebel Jutoy, and Roseanne Noor.
Conflict in relational systems. Relational conflict style. A message that expresses the social relationship between two or more individuals. That equals patterns of managing disagreements. Complementary, symmetrical, and parallel styles. There are three types of conflict styles. The first one is known as complementary conflict styles. The partners use different but mutually reinforcing behaviors, fight or flight. For example, the wife gets upset. She complains. Husband then withdraws and spends even less time at home. The second one is known as symmetrical conflict styles. Both parties use the same tactic, talk and listen. For example, the wife complains. The husband responds angrily and defensively. The third type is known as parallel conflict styles. Approach of the partners varies from one situation to another. Intimate and aggressive styles. In non-intimate aggressive styles, the partners fight, but are unsuccessful at satisfying important contents and relational goals. In non-intimate, non-aggressive styles, individuals avoid conflicts. In intimate aggressive styles, it combines aggression and intimacy. Lovers may argue, but then they make up just as intensely. In intimate, non-aggressive styles, the partners confront each other directly or indirectly and manage to prevent issues. Conflict rituals. What is a conflict ritual? It is an unacknowledged repeating pattern of interlocking behavior used by participants in conflict. For example, couple fights, partner sleeps, the other accepts problem and asks for forgiveness. The first partner returns. Happy reunion takes place. Soon, they fight again. Personal conflict styles. Non-assertive behavior is the inability or unwillingness to express thoughts or feelings in a conflict, such as selectively ignoring. There are two types, avoidance and accommodation. Avoidance is to avoid the conflict by changing the topic, joking, or denying problem. Accommodation is to deal with conflict by putting others' needs ahead of their own. Direct aggression is a criticism or demand that threatens the face of the person at whom it is directed. For example, by teasing. Passive aggression is an indirect expression of aggression, delivered in a way that allows the sender to maintain a facade of kindness. For example, people with feelings of rage, anger unable to express it. Assertion is a direct expression of a sender's needs, thoughts, or feelings, delivered in a way that does not attack the receiver's dignity. Variables in conflict styles. Gender. Early adolescent studies have shown that boys try to get their way by ordering one another around. For example, lie down. Girls are more likely to make proposal for actions. For example, let's go ask her. Men and women views on conflict. Males conflict described as the most important thing to males in conflict is their egos. Women describe as being more concerned with maintaining relationship during a conflict. Culture. Conflict varies whether a group is individualistic, valuing goals, rights, and needs for each person, or collectivist, where the concerns of the groups are more important than the individual. Low context cultures emphasize being lateral, and high context cultures value self-restraint and avoid confrontation.
Methods of conflict resolution. Win-lose approach occurs in situations that are either or. Either person A gets what they want or person B gets their way. Example of which are board games, which require there to be a winner and a loser. Lose-lose approach. Neither party is satisfied. Example of which is when a couple are having an argument. Words are exchanged in the heat of the argument, and by the end, neither is satisfied by the outcome. Win-win approach. The outcome satisfies all parties involved. For example, teenagers are fighting over who gets the family car. Parents resolve this by assigning weeks to each one. Compromise allows for partial satisfaction. For instance, first-time buyers are willing to buy at a certain price range. The sellers are willing to sell at a different and higher price range. The realtor strikes a deal for a price which is between what the sellers were asking for and what the couple wanted to pay.